Hi, I'm Mike Pilinski, and I'd like to thank you for your interest in my books, and especially my first book, Without Embarrassment. I hope you'll take a moment and sign up using the box over on the right and download the first chapter of the book, which I'm giving away as a free preview. It's pulled straight from the original text without any editing. As you'll see from the extensive table of contents, there's a lot of exciting new ideas about life and love waiting for you within the pages of Without Embarrassment, mind-expanding concepts that I'll bet you haven't encountered anywhere else. So what's this book all about? Is it just another book on picking up girls and smashing club booty? Not exactly. It's much more than that. It's about completely rebuilding your most deeply held expectations about what's possible for yourself by way of exploring your relationship to your own thoughts. Now, I suppose that's a strange way to describe the manner in which your outlook and attitude are likely to evolve after employing my techniques, but trust me, that's exactly what's going to happen. I published the first version of this book back in 2002, and it was a big hit right out of the gate. But it was the many dozens of emails that I soon began to receive that was truly astonishing to me. I heard from guys who told me they had read the book with tears running down their cheeks. Men who said they had finally come to understand how their entire family life growing up had been invisibly dysfunctional. And not only that, but in ways that had damaged their ability to have a meaningful social life many years later. And on and on. It took me 2 years to write Without Embarrassment, and it turned out to be a great act of catharsis for myself, as I personally was scourged with the same sorts of issues of low confidence, fear, shame, and rejection sensitivity that might be dogging you right now. I figured out the surprising root causes, developed a way to challenge and then change the deep-seated but highly toxic thoughts that tend to guide us repeatedly towards failed behaviors. Then I designed everything into a kind of personal technology that I could teach others. This challenge of self-discovery is what makes Without Embarrassment more than just another book about meeting women and scoring dates, although it's certainly focused on that. But it's really a blueprint for how to go about taking a life that isn't getting it done for you and turning it completely around in your favor. It's about finding courage and embracing transformation. Now, speaking of testimonials, there's one special letter I wanted to share with you that just came in a few months ago, actually, but I think it perfectly sums up the larger picture of what Without Embarrassment is all about. Hello, Mike. I discovered the pickup artist community about 8 years ago, and I read your book Without Embarrassment in a single night at that time, realizing that I had found the book which would soon change my life. I am married now to a beautiful woman named Angelique, and we have been blessed with our beloved daughter, Valentine. I have attached a picture of us all together. My life is fantastic now, and I know that it would never have happened without the inspiration contained in your book. This was sent by Nicolas Garnet, a gentleman from France. And he really did include photos of himself and his 4-year-old daughter, Valentine, which I would have reprinted here, except that I don't want to spread pictures of a small child around on the internet. She is beautiful, though, take my word for it. And his wife is gorgeous as well. The point is, little Valentine is just another one of the dozens, maybe hundreds by now, of what I like to consider Without Embarrassment babies, all laughing away in their playpens all over the world. These children were created by men who otherwise had no romantic prospects in their life at the time that they bought my book, yet who were able to turn their stalled social lives around 180 degrees using the ideas they discovered in Without Embarrassment, and then in turn created wonderful, beautiful new life in the process. This is without a doubt the single most incredible aspect about this project that makes me the proudest when I reflect upon this life's work of mine. And that's really what this book has become since its first publication over 10 years ago. It's a life's mission. I guess I'm saying that all these children, all these Without Embarrassment babies, are my heartwarming legacy in some small way. The bottom line is this. Other books may teach you how to pick up girls at the mall or bust a lot of booty in bars, but Without Embarrassment changes lives. So if your life isn't where you once imagined it would be by now, I invite you to take step one right now and discover the path to love and freedom that already lies hidden within you, hidden behind an unconscious form of devastating shame that together we will bring into the light of day and destroy forever. once freed of these mental chains, you will be astonished at what lies ahead for you. Take care, my friend.